My superiors at the Global Union had reservations about you, but I've convinced them. They even decided to allocate you high-grade territory for new corporate headquarters. Choose a sector. Almost there. We just have to negotiate the terms of your contract with Global Union, funding conditions, and the like.
You are now entering Phase 1 of the lunar...
Wide meadows and towering mountains. And soon you will add an impressive skyline to the picture. But stay attentive. The spaceport building site off the coast is still unstaffed, but as soon as you've built the necessary housing, your construction...
Someone call for some workers.
Organic food is perceived as needless luxury by many megacorps. Good to see you share the Union's perspective. Great. Building material shortages shouldn't be an issue anymore.
New blueprints ready for implementation.
Your construction crew is one of the first ready. Keep up the pace. Your competitors will try to catch up. For the next construction stage, you'll need qualified ground staff to operate the spaceport. Make sure to adhere to Union standards while providing the required infrastructure. You need this desalination plant. These days, it's the only way to come by drinkable water.
Competitive edge sharpened. New blueprints ready for implementation. Called for fleet.
A broad range of information services. This will enable your employees to develop their interests as well as their skills.
Did you really think I'd do that?
Fleet on standby.
I'm so glad we still got tickets.
Okay, let's set things in motion.
Remarkable progress. You've assembled construction crews and ground personnel faster than I was expecting. You are more than ready for the first major hurdle. The program demands you connect your city with the Global Union space station via a space elevator. So far, only megacorps like the Big Five use such technology. But I'm sure you have the same potential.
Good. I was about to go and fix it myself.
Good. You've gathered the components needed for the elevator. Only the elevator cable requires special materials you can't produce, but I arranged for a delivery.
Always a pleasure, my friend.
Warning. Facilities required. Company trademarks grow in popularity.
Yes, Tech once. Lei Sheng pursued the construction station if we would.
Construction options expanded.
A clever move, seeing to your staff's good health. Benefits like that make you a more attractive employer.
Construction options expanded. Consumer analyses show unfulfilled demand for specific commodities. operation value has risen.
Yeah, is there something?
Cargo gathered. Affirmative. Cargo gathered.
Your technicians are ready. Start the elevator construction once all other requirements are met. My associate, John Rafferty, is already heading here with the special material deliveries.
I see. The results-oriented type. Home office today. I have a job for you.
Yeah, is there something you want?
New blueprints ready for implementation. Registered under new name. Attention! The Global Union authorizes the construction of your own orbital station. Transmitting requirements.
I
Object
see.
location
The
found.
results-oriented type. Home office today. So, have you finished?
Ropes are on our way. Container loaded.
Object
Cargo
location
on our
found.
way. Container loaded. Full speed ahead.
Objective reached.
Loading concluded. Loading concluded.
Object successfully
Objective
detected.
reached.
Roger. Cargo gathered. Cargo gathered. Coordinates confirmed.
You do good work. Good, you're here. I have a job for you.
Well, if it isn't my favorite customer. Yeah, right. Make an offer I can't refuse.
compartment? Jack?
I see you realize time is money. Yes, yes, hello and such. Now tell me, will you take on this assignment? So,
Affirmative. Copy that.
there it is. Our first dam, standing tall and operating smoothly. But we won't settle for one, right?
On our way.
Good. The first dam is fully functional, but we won't be satisfied with one. Am I correct? I will contact you once everything is ready.
Yeah, Rafferty here. Miss Bowman assigned me to ensure the transports. They attacked us out of nowhere, sunk all my ships and took over the cargo. Now they're blockading the whole sector. No transports are gonna make it through anymore.
All right, no time to study regulations. Meet Rafferty at the coordinates transmitted. Do whatever is necessary.
Bunch of rats laying hand on our ship. There. That's where the blue power.
Roger. Copy that.
Air systems online.
Full speed ahead. Green to go.
Launching. Nuclear.
All hands engage.
Look who's here.
This project is dangerous.
Someone must put a stop.
Coordinates confirmed. Underway. Unloading fifth.
Ah, old Nick knew you'd take care of it. No one messes with you much, do they?
Underway. Full speed ahead.
Launching.
Unfasten.
A quick, relentless final solution. Exactly what we asked for.
I see. No worries.
Roger. Underway. On our way.
Torpedo away.
Affirmative. Affirmative. We're under fire.
Prepare. Running.
Weapon systems online. Target acquired. On our way.
Prepare. Running.
Roger. Weapon systems online. Full speed ahead. Full speed ahead.
Some pals of ours.
Having
Launching.
Formidable.
Ah, you showed him. Knew you had it in you. shit through all the old crap like. Don't move. Here they come. Give it a new lease of life, all right?
I'm glad you came back unharmed. This attack gave everyone at the Union headquarters shock, but the program has to go on. We've lost contact to Lunar X.
Cable firmly attached. Elevator car ready for departure. Attention. Approaching Global Union Space Station. Prepare for docking.
Congratulations! The first step into space. All purviews of the global economy are now accessible for you. Phase 2 of the Lunar Licensing Program starts now.
I'm way too old for adventures like that. Gonna pass next time. So you better make sure you got a decent battle fleet. Stop by the dockyard if you want any ships built or revamped and that.
Warning. Facilities require additional manpower. Construction options expanded. New level of success reached.
Welcome to Nick's house of incredibly... Always a pleasure, my friend.
I'm in a really good mood.
New blueprints ready for implementation. Competitive edge sharpened.
Please direct your attention to this.
Never guessed you'd be so conservative. Come on, make your voice count.
In the Arctic, all your actions will fall under the supervision of the Arctic Custodians. Let's have a look at their territory. Opening...
Welcome to Phase 2 of the Lunar Licensing Program. You are now authorized to enter the Arctic region and access its deposits of rare resources to implement new means of galactic travel. Your official contact person will give you more information.
Looking at the logistics streams, there's some shooting going on out there.
A 100 years ago, this was all water, but the Custodians' climate stabilization technology created a new Arctic...
All right, time to make some improvements.
Not exactly a warm welcome, but let's just proceed with Phase 2. We need Arctic resources for rocket construction, so we have to establish a base of operations on one of these islands. Set up your new location wherever you want. All of the islands are suitable. I hope this helps you. If you build a distribution center here, I can officially sign the island over to you. With the acquisition of this island, you earned the mining rights for this area. The Arctic Custodians will watch you like a hawk from now on. Their directives are strict, but you should adhere to them while building up your basic infrastructure. The heating standards alone will be a challenge.
A small world, huh? Wherever you go, old Nick has been there. And where Nick goes, he brings shiploads of quality goods.
Yo. Sorry my colleagues are kinda giving you the cold shoulder. Billy Jorgensen, nice to meet you. I run a trading post here, but business... Yo, this area's sweet. I'm not really allowed to tell you this, but I've had it affected and as messed up as... Wow. Awesome job. I could really use your help here.
Roger.
I promise, we won't give the custodians anything to complain about.
I've never eaten real fish in my life. The polar regions are the only places on Earth where you can still find it in harvestable quantities. Your production facilities give off enough warmth to heat your entire settlement, but without insulation materials, the effect would evaporate.
Fine, your settlement seems to follow our regulations well enough. You are permitted to continue the expansion of your spaceport within reasonable limits.
Well, that's exactly what's on the agenda right now. The Orbital Watch is still threatening the Union trade routes. You have to establish your own shipping docks at the spaceport.
Goods transport facing delays. Cause transporter shortage.
Oh, hey. Good deal. Come back anytime.
You may build your facility here and only here.
Your Arctic settlement is growing at a steady pace. The staff requirements for your spaceport's shipping docks should be met by now.
The climate. Earth's barely healed wound. Let's see what happens when I braid it.
Warning. Climate stabilizer network producing weather anomalies. External manipulation.
Yo, don't listen to him. Man, we got nothing to counter these attacks. Come on in.
Jorgensen is right. We have to interfere, official admission or not. Enact a hacking counterattack against the Orbital Watch's jamming stations. Or destroy them, if you must.
Look, I'd go myself, but all the noise... There. See the mess? Transmitters generating interference all over the place, plus battleships to guard them. I'd like to hear Dr. Maverick explain just how we're supposed to cope with it.
I've analyzed the situation.
My CEO has an assignment.
I could really use your help.
Cassian Industries congratulates you on an efficient solution to the problem.
We're under fire. Open fire. Underway. Coordinates confirmed.
Directing power to shield.
Coordinates confirmed. Clear for action.
They'll think twice before they challenge you again.
Roger. All hands engaged.
Return drones launched.
On our way.
Energy shields active.
On our way.
Nuclear missile fired.
Roger.
Repair drones launched.
Underway. Copy that. Affirmative. Full speed ahead.
Launching nuclear missile.
Battle stations. Underway. Copy that. Affirmative.
Self-repair running.
Underway.
Self-repair running.
Affirmative. We are under attack. Underway. Unfasten crate.
Overhauling in progress.
You're someone a guy can count on for sure. Without you, those terrorists would still be in charge around here.
Affirmative. Roger.
Repair drones launched.
Underway.
Repair drones launched.
Awesome pals of ours. Knock out little fireworks.
Nuclear missile fired.
Affirmative.
It's just steel. Our morale is impossible to destroy. So,
You're someone a guy can count on for sure. Without you, those terrorists would still be in charge around here.
Overhauling in progress.
well, I guess it's a good thing we have more than one building, isn't it?
You're back? Now how's the status?
I must admit, I underestimated you. My apologies. Be assured we will support you in your endeavors.
And I'm sure we haven't seen the last of them. But the Global Union will not give in to Drake's demands. The lunar licensing program must continue. The orbital watch presents a greater threat than we thought. Drake must have secret supporters. It's essential the Union shows a strong presence on the moon. And to make this possible, we need you to send a fleet of colony shuttles up there. Time to conduct some space technology research.
Warning. Called for fleet. Attention. Workforce too low to meet production requirements. Construction of new building types possible. Fleet arriving.
Being exposed to those freezing temperatures all day? Your Arctic staff will sure appreciate the extra vitamins.
Warn new transfer route delivers. Construction of new building types possible.
Great. Our control and communication systems in space will be operated with these interfaces.
Oh, nice to meet you in person.
You're not leaving me high and dry.
Welcome. I have...
Let's see if you can debug this one.
Happy doing business with you.
times like these, it's important that people move closer together, especially with terrorism at our very doorstep.